The story of Amy.
One day it was hot outside. She put a glass outside on the table, came back, and it had water outside of it. That's called condensation.
Amy was getting ready to enjoy the nice summer day sitting on the field. She had her water in place even though it was kind of sweaty. She was just about to sit down and have a drink until she heard her mom call, "Amy, get your water in this house." So she went. 5 minutes later when Amy returned, she noticed that her water had evaporated into the air. She was so upset. Her hair had frizzed. She started sweating. It was just a horrible mess.
A hot mess.
So Amy decided to go in the house and play with ice. She took the ice and then began to melt over her hand. It made a big old mess on the floor.
Burr.
As she was playing with the ice, she remembered the time her granddad told her about a sublimation called dry ice. It's ice that cannot be touched. It does not melt at all. Amy remembered she was about to touch it and her granddad said, "Don't you touch that ice, Amy. You're gonna lose your fingers."
And then she went into the kitchen and saw her mama boiling water to make some spaghetti. That's called the boiling point.
Yummy in my tummy.
Spaghetti.
So that's the little short story of Amy. Here's a little short.
Now this is showing how the phase changes. As the heat energy increases, thing changes and the temperature does not affect it because it stays constant. Do, 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 do.